What's up everybody, and welcome to your Indie Corner weekly wrap-up, the place where you can get all your Nintendo indie news all within 5 minutes. That's right, you can get more indie news in the time it takes you to play through a modern games tutorial level. Last week, the North American eShop received Midtown Crazy Race, a classic-style racing game that draws heavy influences from the racers of the 90s. On the European side of things, there were no new indie releases on either the 3DS or Wii U. However, you can now pick up a free demo of BitBoy Arcade and get to know QB. On the North American 3DS side of gaming, we have Demon King, developed by Circle Entertainment, which was released last week. Mixing real-time strategy with classic RPG gameplay, you'll gather demons and heroes to aid you on your quests. You not only gather minions by conquering, but also by researching. Additionally, demon heroes can level up through victory and by feeding them their favorite food. Also, did I mention the game has nudity? For our development news, we heard that Q-Man 2 will be the first game to use cross-platform play between the Wii U and PC for its online component. The game is a 3D strategy game that lets you control an army of Q-Men and do battle. The game will be released September 4th on the eShop. Also, Fuzzy Wuzzy Games has submitted a patch for Armello to Nintendo, which will be fixing various bugs, including the frame rate stuttering issue. Phobos Lab has also announced that they're working on new features for X-Type Plus, including off-TV play and co-op mode. Starting off our new project list, we have Head Up Games' Typo Man, bound for the Wii U. In this 2D puzzle platformer, players will control a stickman made of ink and explore a world filled with letters and words. The concept trailer shows us that moving the letters and changing words in the game will affect the environment, making this title very unique in its gameplay. Next, we have another Wii U exclusive announced as Project Color Park, developed by Crystalline Green Limited. The game has you flying down a track, picking up different colored cubes. Around your character is a spectrum of color which you can navigate through by rotating the controller. Matching the color of the spectrum wheel to the cubes you hit will net you a higher score. The game offers a rhythm and race mode where you can collect cubes to the beat of a song, or simply race where the cubes will grant you speed boost and power-ups. The game will also feature a multiplayer mode. Our next game might remind a lot of older fans of the classic Echo the Dolphin. Dolphin Up by Rockin's Game is coming to the Wii U. The gameplay revolves around chaining as many tricks as you can within 2 minutes. Successful jumps will build more speed, which gives you higher jumps and thus more points. And finally, we have ILO Birth of Cool, developed by Raylight Games, coming to the Wii U and the 3DS. The game will use a minimalist aesthetic art style, and the gameplay focuses on puzzles. The game lets you rewind the scene, blow into the microphone to help land ILO, and use the stylus to tell ILO where to go. And now for some Kickstarter news. Starting off, we have Arcane Pixel, which just launched their Kickstarter for Tiny Galaxy with a modest goal of $8,000. Tiny Galaxy is a gravitational platform bound for the Wii U. You'll be jumping from planet to planet, avoiding hazards and seeking out a warp gate to move on to the next area, all in order to save the galaxy. With a base goal of $10,000 and a stretch goal of $19,000 for Nintendo platforms, Isotope 224 is looking to fund Acky's Reloaded for the Wii U and 3DS. The gameplay is your basic brick-breaking kind of game with a lot of twists. You can craft balls while you play and build experience to unlock special game modes. This project is actually a remake of a game released 10 years ago. Next up, Frog Dice is well on their way to fund their project, Stash No Loot Left Behind for the Wii U with a base goal of $50,000. The game will have you exploring the world of Primordiax in this online RPG which uses turn-based, tactical, grid-based combat. The game will also feature housing, crafting, a deep story with a unique twist, and of course, PvP. Now, did you ever wish you could play as the villain in your classic platformers? In the game Nefarious, your dream can finally come true as you play the villain and kidnap princesses and beat up some heroes, all while working towards world domination. The title just launched its Kickstarter and is looking to bring the game on the Wii U with a base goal of $50,000. And finally, for updates on the Nintendo Enthusiast website, I got the chance to interview the team behind Hive Jump and ask them questions about their Kickstarter campaign and how they came up with their strategy. The interview provides some great insights for other indie developers looking to fund their games. Also, Jono wrote up a review of his take for Shut the Box by RC Maniacs. Overall, he praises it for its addictive gameplay and cheap price point, but knocks it for the music, visuals, and amount of content. And that's all the Nintendo indie news I have for you guys today on August 25th, 2014. Now, if you have any indie news of your own that you'd like to share with me, simply follow me on Twitter at Jason_Lapine, send me a tweet about it, and I'll add it to the show. I'll see you guys next week, and then until then, keep on playing indie. Hey guys, you want to sport an awesome tee like this? Simply head over to chopshopgoods.com where you can get your own Pika shirt.
Pikachu?